Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's Divinely Guided Rune reading, we have a new moon. We have Venus doing some nice things. So let's jump right on into it. And don't forget to check that description box down below for more Divinely Guided information for this week's rune reading. Let's get into it. Greetings, Leo, and welcome to your Divinely Guided Rune reading. I have cleansed the energetic space and meditated, shuffled the runes, and we will pull a crystal grid oracle deck card for clarity at the end of your reading, so please stay tuned for that, Leo. Let's go into your energetic past. We have Taurus. Now, this is like the thorn or Thor's hammer or that giant, something that needed your thorough action in the past energies. This is like that lightning quick and thorough action of Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. So the hammer can build, it can destroy, or it can protect. I really think that you've been in your quickness with building and really addressing your life very fully here, Leo. Let's get some more clarity into moving forward into your now energies. Yeah, manifesting, building, I really see this. Kinas here is that fire energy of manifestation. This is that light, that torch that illuminates the path for others and simultaneously for yourself. Now, Kinas here, the advice is to lead by example. Practice what we preach, right? That's the best way to lead, to manifest, is to work on yourself, right? The best thing you can do is to work on yourself for the benefit of others. That's the best thing you can do for anybody, Leo. So this is beautiful. You're in your manifestation work. You've had some very thorough thinking and very thorough action into your manifestation work. And now in your very near future, you are manifesting Sowilo. This is Sowilo, the sun rune of success, of natural vitality, like having that Midas touch. This is your ruling heavenly body here, Leo. You are ruled by the sun. So this is maybe something that might be coming up in your solar return, some plans that you have during your solar return, aka your birthday. Regardless, this is very much fire energy again. You are manifesting and feeling like you can do no wrong, Leo. And just be careful with that ego aspect, okay? It feels good to feel like you can do no wrong. And it's easy to get carried away in those kinds of energies as well. So let's look at your influences of the now energy. This is the rune of communication, Anzus. Anzus is that prophetic downloads, dream work, outside communication, inbound to you is what I meant to say here. Thank you, mouthwords. So this is like tuning into divine, tuning into that communication from outside sources. So this could just not just be divine. This could be from your clan, from your family member, from other spiritual leaders, right? Take what resonates here, please, and leave what doesn't. Could be from your boss, could be from a significant other as well. All right. So in your influences, you are influenced with that communication. Here, keep your eyes and ears open for those spiritual signs, right? Divine's always trying to communicate with us. It's up to us to tune in, right? So this could be in the form of spiritual animals, like totems, like a totem animal, or angel numbers, colors, songs, things that come up in conversation as like an aha moment or an epiphany. Just pay attention and be ready and be receptive to this communication. All right, so in your influence of the now energy, in your advice of the now energy. So this is your now energy, this is your influence of it, and this is your advice for it. So your advice for it is to balance in your divine feminine. Embody your divine feminine, Leo. This looks like a lot like Anzus, except it's just got that one difference of that other mark right there, right? So this is more divine connection, more intuitive work, more emotional healing, just really calming the mind, listening to the heart, letting the energies flow within you and through you and around you, being in the now. This is maybe calling you to even visit a body of water for emotional healing, right? Even viewing a body of water on something like YouTube will, for about 20 minutes or so, will impact your emotional state in a very positive way. There's just something magical about that life-giving energy of water. And this is why a lot of it is that divine feminine rune. It's that life-providing, right, and nurturing and intuitive, emotional healing kind of energy for you, Leo. So very much be in tune with your intuition, that divine communication as you're stepping into Solilo here, because this is, again, practicing what we preach. You've gone through and you've done the work. Now you're manifesting and you're looking towards this goal in Solilo here. Stay in touch with divine source energy here, okay? That's my main advice for you and the advice of the runes here for you. What do you have to look forward to? More fire energy. Look at this. This is Dagas. This is clarity. This literally translates into day. So the day type of clarity, like the sun is shining on and illuminating everything in that sort of crystal clear, that hourglass tipped on its side sort of energy. This is also like the symbol of infinity, where it's like limitless potential. So this is a metamorphosis, a changing. You're coming from that old and really becoming that, like a butterfly out of that chrysalis. So you are emerging victorious out of whatever this was here for you, Leo. So Leo, Dagas is like the aha, the intuitive, when you receive these downloads, that's connecting the dots, making that connection, right? That putting the word to that thought or that emotion and actually understanding and having that comprehension with that emotion, right? So moving forward in your manifestation, this is fire, fire, fire. You are really wanting to go, 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 right, Leo? So, and there's nobody more important right now than yourself and your inner work during this, because this is calling you to really not really go, go, go as much, but to really kind of tune in and take those moments throughout the day. Yes, you can still manifest, you can still be in your success, you can still have those moments of go, 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 go. But Leo, everything needs to be in balance here for you. And through this, you will maintain and achieve this balance, this sort of equilibrium, this infinite potential that you have, Leo. This is beautiful stuff for you. Let's get a card of clarity for you now. Please let me know in the comments below how this is resonating for you, Leo. The Crystal Grid Oracle deck is a beautiful deck, and I strongly suggest that maybe you take a screenshot of your card here and carry it with you throughout the week. Reflect on it, maybe use it in your meditation practices. Okay, Divine, please show us clearly, what message of clarity does Leo need to hear through this deck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right here we have the rune, or excuse me, not rune, card of Crossroads. Now this is going to be a difficult one for me to pronounce. It's chiastolite, chiastolite, chiastolite. That's a pretty cool looking stone. Now, with a lot of this crossroads energy, you might have been feeling like that and being at that crossroads, and you're really launching yourself from that. Now, through that new moon in Taurus, you're going to be revealing some deeper hidden aspects. And when we're doing that, and Venus going into Aries after that, like a couple days after that, you're going to be ready with that divine communication for that clarity. Let's read more about that card here, Leo. Again, this card is about crossroads, and if you are at a crossroad, a good exercise to do with chiastolite or staurolite, and that's spelled S-T-A-U-R-O-L-I-T-E, is to meditate and picture yourself walking up to that crossroad. See on the signposts the options or roads you can take. Do you feel certain pulls toward a specific path, or do you get the sense that you are not to not go down a certain path, right? So are you at a crossroads or torn in two directions? Have you found yourself in a position where you have to make a choice but are unclear what road to take? Sometimes it's hard when you're waiting for an answer to come, but it just hasn't yet. Your feelings need to be your compass. If you feel joy, happiness, or excitement, When you think of an option, you know which road to follow, regardless of whether or not it is logical for you to go down that road. Follow the pull and see where it takes you, right? Yeah, follow your yeah, right? If it's anything less, then it's a pause or a no, right? Your intuition is always right. Listen to that intuition. Listen to your divine downloads. And the more you learn to trust it, the more you align yourself to your soul purpose. Your intuition is your soul guiding you where you need to go. Remember that there is no wrong or right path to go down, only lessons to learn from. Sometimes we just need to make a decision and see where it leads us. Namaste, Leo. Have a blessed and abundant day.